So, hi.
Hi Dinesh, what's
Hi,
up?
Bhava.
How
So, how are you, bro?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. How are you?
I'm doing good. At least better now.
Good, yay!
So,
Say it.
uh, so, yeah, she is a good friend of mine. Okay, and very good friend because we just had a cup of tea and she paid for it. Okay. My first question is, what brings you to Germany?
So I came here in 2019 during
Okay.
winter semester. So I came here to pursue my master's in international health
Okay.
from Charité University in Berlin. So yeah, this is why I came to Germany.
So basically, where are you from?
I am from Mumbai.
Mumbai.
I have grown up and have studied in Mumbai as well.
Okay.
But then I did my bachelor's as well in Mumbai, and then I moved to Berlin for
Okay.
my master's.
Okay. So let's come to the main point, which is what is that incident in your life which you want to share with us? I know there are many incidents in our life, but what is that incident that you want to share with us that changed your complete life?
Yeah. So there was a time in the year 2020 when the world was facing COVID and I was facing something else.
Okay.
There was a severe pain in my leg for several months, which I have completely ignored, and it was getting worse day by day. So one of my friend and even my family used to tell me, Sayali, you need to seek to doctor.
Okay.
And I used to take painkillers and everything. I used to apply ointments and try to suppress the pain. And then a night, I remember when it was getting so worst that my friend told Sayali, we need to go to the hospital immediately because you cannot walk even a step.
Okay.
And I was like, yes, I think we should. And then we went to the hospital in the emergency ward, and the nurses just saw me and they said, you need to do the CT scan.
Okay.
So they took me to the CT scan room. I did it. I waited there for around 4 hours.
Okay.
And then the doctors came there and they told me that you need to do an immediate surgery.
Okay.
I was completely shocked.
Okay.
And that moment was something like I could not even digest that thing, because coming to Germany and then having this thing was completely a nightmare.
Okay.
And I was completely alone in this world. So I called my family. I remember I called my family and it was late night in India. My family was waiting for my call. So I called them and they said, what happened? I said, doctors have told me to operate right now, like in next 2 hours. And I started crying and they said, my mother said, you are a brave girl. You should go for it. It will make you better. And I said, like, yes, I need to do this. I need to do this because I need to go back to my studies and complete that. So, so I signed the consent form. And then I went to the operation room. I was given the anesthesia. And then I was out after 4 hours. And I was trying to get into my senses the next morning. And the very first thing, Dinesh, I saw was just my legs. I just saw whether I can move them. And I could see them stable and I could move them a little bit. And I started crying. And I just told the nurse, can you give me my phone? I need to talk to my family that I am back. And I am back here for a reason. So I called my family and they just said one thing, that you are a very, very, very brave girl.
Yes.
And please keep this strength. I'll be with you. We are with you. And I was like, on the top of the world. Everything can be possible. It's only the motivation and it's only the drive you want to do it. And I think it's just because I got it from this second life.
Yeah.
I wasn't like this before.
Okay.
My second life, I could say today that my second life is much better than my first life, because I got my degree. I am working now in Germany for a long time now. I got married, and I'm really enjoying the parts of the world here now. So, and my family is happy, and the most important, I am happy. So I would say this was the most difficult turning point, but indeed a best learning point, I would say, in my life.
Okay. I'm glad to see you so much happy, and believe me, viewers, I'm also listening to this story the first time, and I got goosebumps in my body. So I'm amazed by listening to this. So, what do you have a message for someone who is going through the similar situation?
Yeah. So I would say just, it's fine. It's fine if you're sick. The only thing is you need to see what you want to do in your life. And it's very fine to be sick. It's completely fine. You just go to the doctors. I would just say that whenever life gives you those turns, life is never gonna be straightforward. It will give you those turns, and you have to take those. If you don't take those, you wouldn't enjoy the process. So it's better to take those as I did, and I hope I can be a motivator, or so to say, just to save that life, just that one life.
Okay.
That would just be grateful.
Even it is a mission of second life to save that one life or inspire others. Okay, thank you viewers for watching this video, and please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel and Sayali.